All right, folks, let's talk about Monday Night Football. Brian Blessing in Las Vegas for ATS.io. And for the second straight week, we've got the LA Chargers traveling east to play an NFC South opponent. This time, Monday Night Football at New Orleans to take on the Saints. New Orleans, 7.5-point favorite. The total on the game here is 52. Now, this Chargers team is 1-3. You know, the one thing is they did a lot of good things against Tampa Bay, but boy, their defense finally did get shredded. They had a pick six for a score, but Brady then just took them to task in that game. So that's really concerning. They're going against an older quarterback again this week, but Drew Brees got the job done against Detroit. Let me tell you something, though. That was a weird game. Saints were down 14-0, came all the way back, and then they let Detroit hang around, and that got a little squirrely at the end. So Kamara, we know, is a great weapon, but they really miss Michael Thomas. And this is one of those deals. You remember when Brees got hurt, Teddy Bridgewater kept them afloat for a bunch of weeks? They're kind of doing the same thing again, waiting for Michael Thomas to get back. But Kamara's just put the team on his shoulders, and he's done a great job. But at home, clearly this is a Saints team that can, do some damage here. And, again, the total on the game is 52. Now, the interesting dynamic, what we got to watch for during the course of the week, the kid, Justin Herbert, has made a bunch of plays. He's got a gun. He seems pretty cool, calm in the pocket. He's got to learn to run out of bounds because several times in the last 2 weeks, he's been lit up running along the sidelines. But you got to love what you see from the kid. I honestly think he's got a real nice future. But what does Lynn do when Tyrod Taylor is available to come back? Because, it was the team doctor that put him on the shelf, so he lost his job to injury. Not just to injury, he lost the job to the team physician. So it's going to be a weird dynamic. I think they may end up giving Tyrod Taylor another kick at the can here. But either way, if Taylor plays, it's a lower-scoring game. That's the crazy thing. So I would say to you, if Tyrod Taylor plays, look for the game to be under. If Herbert plays, look for it to be over because he makes plays with his feet, but he can stretch the field. He looks downfield and he's got the cannon. Tyrod Taylor makes a lot of dink and dunk plays and makes plays with his feet. So really something to closely watch here is what the decision is, who will be the starting quarterback for the Chargers if it's Monday night, Tyrod Taylor comes back. But I really like what this kid's bringing to the table. The other thing, know that Eckler had a hamstring injury, didn't look good at all, and that could mean the Chargers really become one-dimensional and will have to throw it a lot. And that would be perfectly fine with the Saints, who love to get involved in track meets, especially under the lights at home in New Orleans. Looks like a potential track meet if the kid Herbert plays the game. Always fun talking sports, Monday Night Football with you here on ATS.io. It's always fun to join our buddy Adam Burke on his podcast. He's with you all week long. I join him each and every Tuesday. From Las Vegas, I'm Brian Blessing.